का समाधान, देश की हर ज्योतिषीय पद्धति के समावेश के साथ संपूर्ण आकर्षक और सबसे सटीक एस्ट्रोसेज बृहद कुंडली आज अभी लें, क्योंकि भविष्य में ही छिपे हैं जीवन के संकेत।
Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of AstroSage, the world's #1 astrology portal. Well, this is Sashwati and I am here today with another special video. So there seems to be a lot of things going around in the world, in our country. The phases of unlocking has already begun in our country, but this doesn't mean that coronavirus is already over. We have to take the precautions at each and every step so as to defeat this pandemic. On this note, I would like to tell you what would be the topic of my discussion today. So, most of you have known by now that a lunar eclipse is occurring on the 5th of July. So, how will it impact your life? Which zodiac signs should remain careful? Which zodiac signs are likely to face the disastrous effects of this eclipse? I will tell you everything about it. Just stay tuned and watch the whole video for all the information that you want to know. The lunar eclipse, as we all know, is considered to be an important event in both astrology and astronomy. In the year 2020, a total of 4 occurrences of lunar eclipse will be witnessed, out of which the third occurrence will take place on the 5th of July, which means that 2 other occurrences have already taken place in the past. Now, this is a penumbral lunar eclipse which will last from 8:38 a.m. in the morning to 11:21 a.m. according to the Indian Standard Time. So what about the visibility of this eclipse? I will tell you. So out of the 4 occurrences in the year 2020, lunar eclipse falling in July 2020 is the third, and it will be visible in America, southwestern Europe and some parts of Africa. The Sutak Kal, which we already know, which we have already mentioned in some of our previous videos, will not be observed in this eclipse. If you still want to know what exactly is a Sutak Kal, then I will tell you sometime later in this video. So the Hindu Panchang says that this event or this lunar eclipse will occur on the Purnima Tithi during the Shukla Paksha in the Sagittarius zodiac sign and the Purva Ashar Nakshatra. On the other hand, this planetary occurrence will not be visible in India, hence its Sutak Kal will not be observed, since Vedic astrology doesn't consider this event as very impactful. Although some astrologers are of the view that we have to believe in its influence, which is why some rules may be observed. So Sutak Kal begins hours before a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse. According to Hinduism, it is believed that carrying out any new auspicious or religious task during the Sutak Kal is forbidden. Even the doors of the temples remain closed during the Sutak period and no religious activity is performed. Sutak Kal begins 12 hours before the solar eclipse and 9 hours before the lunar eclipse. After the eclipse is over, a holy bath is taken, houses and temples are cleansed, and the puja rituals are performed, after which any new task or activity is initiated. So what are the things which should be done during the Sutak Kal? Although worshipping the god is prohibited during a Sutak period, it is advised for you to meditate and remember or eulogize your Isht Devta. If the Sutak Kal is observed during the lunar eclipse, chant mantras related to the moon at this time to attain fruitful results and appease Lord Chandra. Also, if you want to progress in the spiritual field, then you should do yoga or meditation during this eclipse. Let me now tell you the don'ts which should be followed during the Sutak Kal. Food should not be prepared during the Sutak period. You should not consume any kind of food during this period. And if the food has already been made, if it has already been prepared, then tulsi or basil leaf should be put in it. During this time, you should also avoid going to the toilet. Also during this period, avoid touching the idols of gods and goddesses. If possible, close the doors of the temple or pull the curtains on the idols. Do not start any new work or task during the Sutak period. So this is all you needed to know about the lunar eclipse, the penumbral lunar eclipse which is taking place on the 5th of July. Let me now quickly tell you the predictions for each and every zodiac sign. First of all, let me begin with Aries, the first sign to be registered under the zodiac circle. So the lunar eclipse is happening in the 9th house of fortune and higher learning for the Aries natives in the sign of Sagittarius. This time period will see you trying to break out from your routine, gaining new skills and knowledge that will provide an upliftment to your career. However, with maximum planets including the moon and your ascendant Mars in dual signs indicates that sometimes you may feel distracted and confused. So, this is a good time to reconnect with your mentors and teachers, as advice from them will be very helpful for you. However, this time is good for spiritual gains, so read spiritual and inspirational books. As a remedy, you should chant or meditate the Jupiter mantra during this eclipse. Next in line is Taurus. It is not a good time to start something new, as your efforts may not produce the desirable results, leading to frustration and anxiety. This eclipse is also not looking favorable for you in terms of health, so you do need to take some preventive measures to save yourself from any sort of infections, especially which are waterborne. Also, eclipse demands that issues related to family and finances must be handled very tactfully during this time. Refrain from using any shortcuts to earn money. However, your interest in subjects like astrology and some other occult subjects will also increase, so this is a good time to initiate a study in these subjects. As a remedy, you should chant the Om Somaya Namah mantra during this period. So for Gemini people, this eclipse will see your relationship with your spouse or beloved entering into a new dimension. Those looking to settle down will see their desires getting fulfilled. Also, new opportunities will be there for those looking to venture into side businesses along with their main profession. Your negotiation and social skills will be very good, helping you to earn new clients in your business or profession. However, avoid any kind of hastiness in any aspect of your life. Overall, an eclipse filled with possibilities in all spheres. As a remedy, you should recite the Budh mantra 108 times during the eclipse. Cancer. You will now feel a new surge of emotional energy during this eclipse, so try to utilize it by instigating new changes into your routine, be it health or professional. It is a good time to restructure and reorganize your work conditions if you feel that they are not up to the mark and annoying you. Also, a good time to start a new exercise regime, as this will help you feel more balanced in terms of emotions and well-being. Professionals might be designated with some new tasks, or some of you might even get new opportunities. However, this is not a good eclipse to indulge in conflicts or arguments. As a remedy, you should meditate or recite the mantra of Goddess Mahagauri during the eclipse. Next in line is Leo. So this eclipse will bring in happiness and bliss for those looking to expand their family. Those in relationships might face some problems, but these are here only to make your relationships more stronger. If married, spending quality time with your child will be important, as they may be going through their fair share of ups and downs during this eclipse. Professionally too, this is a great time to express and share your ideas, as many new opportunities are waiting for you. As a remedy, you should chant the Gayatri mantra 108 times during this eclipse. Next in line is Virgo. So this eclipse may bring some household issues on the surface, especially with your mother, providing you with the opportunity to resolve them. Some matters related to sale purchase of property might pick up pace, and they might want your immediate attention. Professionally, this is a good time that will see you accomplishing or completing some major career projects which were due for a very long time. As a remedy, you should chant the Jupiter mantra all throughout this eclipse, and this will definitely bring in some auspicious results. Next in line is Libra. So this eclipse taking place on the 5th of July will be happening in your 3rd house, which represents courage, communication and siblings. Your effort and hard work will also not go unnoticed. So be persistent and consistent in your approach. However, do not take undue risks in order to push for results, otherwise you might find yourself in trouble. Try to communicate more at the workplace, especially with people in authoritative positions. Giving due attention to your siblings also is very essential during this eclipse. Overall, this period will provide some positive insights and right directions for Libra natives. As a remedy, you should recite or meditate while chanting the Venus mantra during this eclipse. For Scorpio people, the lunar eclipse is happening in the 2nd house, which represents family and finance. This period may see you getting more concerned about your finances. as expenses related to family are about to rise during this duration. So you need to keep a tab on your unwanted expenditures and maintain some effective balance between your income and expenditures. Also take care of your eyes, and if any problem persists, then do not waste time and take proper measures to cure the issue. As a remedy, you should chant the Lakshmi mantra 108 times during this eclipse, as it will help you to get better results in terms of finances. Sagittarius. The lunar eclipse is happening in the house of Sagittarius natives, which means that in the ascendant house of Sagittarius natives. And this indicates that you need to take proper care of your health. Do not be negligent, as some minor issue can escalate into a bigger one during this time. Also, be careful, as some difficulties on the finances part may crop up and there may be an insignificant delay in terms of getting your previous payments, dues, etc. This might create some problems and lead to delay in projects. So prepare your strategy accordingly and do not give in to stress and anxiety. As a remedy, you should chant and meditate on Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, this particular mantra. We have now reached Capricorn. So this eclipse is taking place in the 12th house of Capricorn natives, which indicates that your personal life will be affected. Problems with the spouse will be there. Health and money part are also not looking great during this time. Tension and confusions will surround you. However, it will be good for those people who are looking for opportunities in foreign. They might get some positive news regarding that. As a remedy, you should recite the Saturn mantra during the eclipse. For Aquarius natives, this eclipse is good in terms of income and a rise in status, as you are likely to see some missing income opportunities knocking on your door during this time. Your networking and social skills will be at their best, helping you to gain new clients and deals in the process. Also, it is a great time to expand and explore new territories. It is also a great time to pay off your debts and liabilities. As a remedy, you should recite the Lord Ganesha mantra 108 times during this eclipse. Last but not the least, we have reached Pisces. So lunar eclipse is occurring in your 10th house, and it is a good time to become action oriented and review your career goals and targets, as your executional ability will be at its peak. The eclipse happening in the fiery sign in your 10th house will provide you with the right directional strength to succeed and grow in your career, and is the right time to realize your aspirations and ambitions. So be at your best and ready to show your competence. As a remedy, you should chant and meditate on Om Namah Shivaya during the eclipse. So this was all you need to know about the penumbral lunar eclipse and how it will affect your zodiac sign. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have really liked the video, then please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for connecting with us.